So much has just happened. Can you give me a summary?
Let's see if I got it. I'll try. The accountant dove under the table. So did the gravedigger. That could saw the future or whatever. Dancy is behind the knight. Ostrich is going feral, fighting 3 guys. The queen is, as I've said, dead. Kazuma's coming up to just have a chat with you.
I'm gonna give Kazuma a hug and say, you're
Okay,
a terrible dad. Do better. And my 10.
Gonna packs you on the back. Just like,
You're a bad dad.
you're a bad dad.
You want scientific proof dragons are cool? Is that not enough? Okay, fine. This is our contribution to Jenny D and Pointy Hat's annual Monster Week. Oh no, he's hot! Where TTRPG creators all post videos about a shared theme for the week. This year's theme being, obviously, dragons. Attentive viewers may have heard me say TTRPG creators, and looking at this channel you might be thinking, you're not a TTRPG creator.
You think I abide by your silly titles? I am above you.
Stay tuned for my professional snail racing video. Dragons go beyond TTRPGs, one of the most popular mythical creatures of all time in every sort of media. Personally, I'm partial to the Dragonzord from Power Rangers. These mythical beasts stretch back to the medieval ages, and probably before that. I don't feel like Googling it, or Geminiing it. We live in the apocalypse. I want to conduct a study on what makes dragons so everlasting. So there is only one way, scientifically, to do that. Play D&D with my friends. Okay, I'm gonna level with you. That last video was a lot. I'm on a deadline. I'm taking it easy this time. Myself, along with my dear friends Sunny and Shayna, will be playing 2 games. One without a dragon, one with a dragon. Afterwards, we'll rate them on several criteria of coolness based on the real MIT study, Cool Farming. How cool people create cool trends. As I said, the apocalypse. 1. Novelty. 2. Entertainment. 3. Satisfaction. 4. Social acceptance. The surveys we all took will be in the description below if you want to play along. A study with 3 people hardly counts, so maybe we'll end up doing some actual science after this video comes out. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But for now, let us meet our protagonists. To begin, you guys have been invited to the annual High Society Feast. It's very fancy and prim with a lot of important people. The reason you guys were invited was because after some adventures came through a couple of years ago, the High Regent decided poor people are kind of funny. And so now there's a raffle system that invites 10 random people from across the continent to attend the feast.
She probably wears kind of adventurer's clothing, kind of like, but still wants to be like stylish and stuff. So she got a couple like cool belts and stuff. But I think she, as for like regular physical appearances, I think she has like brown hair and probably freckles. I love giving a character freckles. Always fun. Kind of joining Zala on these adventures. Although Emerin has been doing adventuring herself, I feel like it is mostly Zala who got them invited to this party.
I'm Zala. She wears lots of white robes with maybe some silver and gold accents. In terms of appearance, I'd say she has some nice locks, hazel eyes. Could I give her a halo? If I can give her a halo, I will. And you know what? I'm gonna make her tall because I'm not tall in real life. I got invited because maybe one of the gods made sure my name got pulled, as well as Emerald. I want to say maybe that's why I got invited. Kind of had it in my favor.
The gods assisted you. Emera got in through nepotism. The other individuals that won this raffle, known as the Honored 10, include Sir Pencilton, the Elf of Reading, Jester Dancy, just here for a good time, Larry Lamefoot McNamara, a royal accountant, Wetson, the Gravedigger, Fatherface Evil McVillain, the red tiefling with a twistable mustache, Kazuma, and just a normal ostrich. Okay, let me be frank. You don't need to know most of these characters. Just don't worry about it. Just pick your favorite and focus on that one. They're probably not going to get screen time. Dancing through the streets, a very boisterous music. You see peasantry and nobles dancing together. It's crazy. Go ahead, both of you guys, first roll, give me a perception check.
I got a 4.
I got a nat 20 and a 24.
Okay, great.
Awesome. Okay, that people are also it's a big celebration. So there's of course a bunch of rumors going around, but it's mostly just people cheating on each other and sleeping with each other. Emera, you get about one of the aristocrats wielding dark arcane secrets to secure our recent fortune. That many powerful wizards of the realm have gone missing trying to investigate these supposed secrets, forbidden dark magics that are said to wield the power of time itself. And you don't get a name, but there's something about boots. A couple of other people around you, 8, unsurprisingly, you haven't talked to them much through the travel. They're also coming along with you as you come up to Castle Kingly, which looms in the center of the city. But there's still a bit of merriment. It's more of a normal celebration compared to like the kind of frat party, frankly, that's happening in the streets. There's a long table in the center of this room. It seems like it's been moved for this celebration. That's like 70 or 80 feet long. There's a couple of other tables. And an applause erupts as you enter with these 8 others. Far end of the room, a dwarven woman, golden hair, golden beard, sitting on a throne.
Noticing the dwarven woman, but before I do that, I think Emeren's gonna head over to the food.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Start sneaking a bit of food.
It's not really sneaky. As you guys are scarfing down the food, a woman comes up to the pair of you guys. You two are some of the honored 10. She has pale skin, jet black hair, coiled in a bun, a gorgeous glittery red gown. She's tall and slim. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Rikari.
Hello. I love your hair. We are Emeren and Zala.
I'll keep it in mind. And she just kind of nods at you and then wanders off. Give me an insight check, the both of you, DC 10.
Rolls are not going well today. That's a 7.
Oh, I got a 15 and then +5, so 20.
You, a 7? This sight is surprising to Emera, but it's been surprising throughout. On a 20, it's kind of weird. I think that you firmly believe that this thing was not here on your guys' travel, and it just appeared when you entered. There's an ostrich. Just a full, normal ostrich in your group of 10, taking up the 10th spot, eating what food might be bad for it, but it's just eating whatever's on the table. Nobody else seems to really mind. Some people are giving it glances, but after looking over the interesting members of the Honored 10, Emrem and Zala go talk to the High Regent, a pleasant dwarven woman with a red necklace. Going back to their table, they watch as a hooded figure instructs a servant to give all the guards a special brew of wine. Nobody else in the room seems to notice, and it's probably fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Yeah, the knight from your traveling party comes up to the pair of you. He looks at the two of you and says, "Oh, yes, indeed, indubitably. That is Zala and Emery, correct?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Delightful. I was just actually coming over to you to ask. I do think that I lent my book to one of you. Was that you or someone else? I'm not sure.
Yes, Charlotte's Web.
Oh, yes, of course. The Charlatan's Web. Yes, thank you so much. Did you get to the end?
No, I wasn't able to.
Oh.
It's a hard read.
What a shame. It's a prodigious book, though. And he's just going to start monologuing about the power of reading. And he does that for a while. How long do you guys listen to him?
I think Emeren gets bored, probably not even 5 minutes in, and is like,
I think I'm gonna excuse my way to the bathroom, maybe 30 seconds in.
30 seconds? Okay, so 30 seconds in. Truly, before he's even really started going off.
I thought I was taking the shirt off.
Zala excuses you excuse yourself. He doesn't even mind because he still has an audience. But then 5 minutes in, which is again, you think you're saying it as if it's oh, we're basically already leaving. But this is he's just talking for 5 minutes straight, basically no breaths. The pair successfully maroon to the bathroom where they are immediately assaulted. You hear from the stall, "Oh, get help!" And the door flies open. They're on the ground, kind of retching. It's a guard.
Okay, Zala, you stay here. I'm gonna go try to, I guess, find someone, and then we're gonna go out of the bathroom.
I'm kind of awkwardly just looking at the guy and secretly hating the fact that I got left here alone with him, and I'm just kind of looking at him and saying, "You good?" Is everything okay?
As this guard is retching on the ground, the retching kind of sort of morphs into kind of a growl, and they're digging their fingers into the cobble, and they unsheath their sword. Roll initiative, Sala.
The frenzied guard springs into action, while the heroic Zala hides in a bathroom stall. By simply waiting it out, the party is able to subdue the guard and cast Cure Poison on him, and they learn that the poisoned goblets from before were supposedly from the Honored 10. Ooh, who could it be out of these kooky cast of characters? Oh, who could it be? Which one of them is it gonna be? Oh, I don't know.